I thought I'd put a little intro music to my video. I really felt like I had to cover this morning. Can you lose your body and your shape through fasting? Absolutely. Can you lose your body through training and not having the proper nutrients in it as well too? Absolutely. And what I want to point down to is, I'm going to intertwine the sport of bodybuilding with fasting and nutrition and calculating math and science, biochemistry. If you do not have the basic foundation of understanding math, which is PEMDAS, parentheses, what's happening in parentheses, meaning do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? Do you want to gain muscle? Do you want to gain shape, structure? Do you want to lose weight, or whatever it is? You want to get more ripped? All that's in the parentheses of the training that in which you want to get into. And what in the exponents, what is going to exponentially allow you to get to your results, and that you and the trainer will figure it out based on your lifestyle. And what will you do to multiply those effects? What will you divide so that you can see what's really going on? And what will you add into it after you've divided it? What will you add into it to make it even better towards your goals? And what will you subtract? And after you subtract what, then you will have your answer. Now, ooh, sounds kind of intelligent. You're trying to be mad smart, Vaughn. Absolutely. So the thing is that because people have asked me and told me, look, listen, you've kept your body the way that it is, even through fasting, even through all of these years, so on and so forth. Ooh, you've been doing it for so long, since you were young, Vaughn, you can do that. No, that's absolutely not true. There was one point where I was like, I started to see a pudge and different things like that, and sluggishness and feeling this toxicity kick in. And I was like, no, I have to check this, which is why me personally, I got into fasting more. The conversation is not on me. The conversation is understanding that if you do not have the complete basic understanding of biochemistry, if you do not have basic nutrition knowledge, if you do not have basic training knowledge, if you do not understand fasting, then you will lose based on what you're looking for when it comes to body is concerned, physiology, structure, and all the different things like that. Meaning, so bodybuilders or bodybuilders, the reason why I keep going to bodybuilders is because they've mastered this. So they understand fasted cardio. Fasted cardio for them is, or fasted training. Fasted training or cardio is when they miss a meal or two so that they can do what they need to do in order to burn the excess calories, right? Which is body fat, which is so that they can tone down, so they can see the muscle more. But leading up to it, I'm not going to go into the details because this is where this comes in. Yeah, duh. So like what happens is the meals leading up to it is what allowed them to do the fasted cardio. Because everybody who does fasted cardio don't look like a bodybuilder after 1 to 2, 3 months, even with a new body. You're just doing fasted cardio, but in such a way, you've been doing fasted cardio, which is detrimental to you because you did not get in what you were supposed to get in leading up into the fasted cardio or the fasted training. Now, people who fast a lot, I know a lot of people who fast, and after the course of years, it's like, wait a minute, it didn't look like you fast. And the same thing goes again, which is why the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad says that when you break fast, to fill up on what? Navy bean soup. Why? Because there's nutrients and vitamins and proteins and fats and healthy carbs in there to allow your body to get what it needs so that it can actually rebuild itself. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people who I know personally right now who do fasting, but it don't look like they do any form of training at all. Like, I'm gonna close with this. Even people who are really obese in all different types of forms, they've been fasting. They've been fasting. I know people who really just don't eat because of their job. They've been fasting. The problem is that your metabolic reactions are not doing what they're supposed to do because you're not giving your body what it needs based on the stress levels that you place on your body every single day. So how I keep my body is because of my nutrition. Why did I say it like that? Nutrition. It's because of my nutrition. I'm having these moments. But this is so beautiful though. So yeah, and also want to point out too, I'll wait for the next video for that. But if your nutrition is not on point, then you can definitely say results goodbye from the beginning. Like, I've had people who would start and want to do things their own particular way, and I'll just let them go, and I'll just take their money until somebody else shows up. And because I have to pay bills too, just like you go to the, whatever. Anyways, so, sometimes I get too emotional because it gets personal when you're dealing with another person's body and then they don't listen, But hey, it's not is what it is. I mean, if people want to waste their money, then why am I going into this? Anyways, peace.